guys. I'm Shula. Right here with me is Architect Gbenga, the project manager of this amazing project, which is Abia Marketplace project. Architect Gbenga, I just wanted to explain what we have here, these drawings and everything. No, I'm not an architect. I just need you to explain to the people watching you everything about here.
Okay, good. I'm architect Gbenga Paul Bangboye, the project manager for Rhino Homes. We are the privileged concessionaire and the developer for the remodeling of Ekeoma shopping center. That's the international textile market that we're going to be having in Aba, one of its kind that has never been before. It's going to be an ultra modern market. The scale of what you are seeing here, where we have presently, is the site office that we have on the project site. So I believe after now, we'll go ahead to see the details of what we are working on. The particular page you're actually pointing on shows the entire layout, the topography of the entire site. That talks about the slope region level of how water flows in the environment. You have an understanding that we are remodeling, so we're in a built environment already. And like we see from this, we have from the link from Asa Road, the main Asa Road, to Market Road, Kent Road, and then a E Road. Where we're standing presently, we're on a E Road. And we're going to be having 12 structures all over. This is not entirely complete on this drawing because of the scale. So we have this detailed here just to show the different blocks and the topography of the environment, the drain system, and we are going to walk about control of water system. But just a little above here is the detail of the way the shops in their various blocks looks like. Like you begin from here, this is our site plan that shows the detail of the first type of the structure that we're building, the T1 structures. We call them T1 because they are the type 1 that we're having. In here, we have about 328 shops in one block. In one block, 328 shops. And then we have another type, the T2, that we'll call here. These are going to be a 2-story building, 3 floors, inclusive of the ground floor. Why these are the T2 types are the types that we're having 424 shops here, about 444 shops in one block here. Here we're having 3-story building with 4 floors, 3-story building with 4 floors. And in here we have a higher height of the floor rooms and then the varieties. Also here we have the T3 types, the ones that are a bit smaller than the other blocks, and then we have the peripheral shops that are the T4 that are going to be for showrooms, that are going to be for restaurants, banks, and all other facilities. Great events of what we are going to be having in this entire project. Among them is the ultra-modern car park. The ultra-modern car park such that we see in most airports, or we see in great locations where we have multi-level car parks. Yes, multi-level car parks. In here, we are targeting to have up to 500 car parks here. And the floors will be getting up to about 8 or 9 floors at the end of the day. And at the very top roof, the rooftop, we're going to be having of such that is not common around here, such that we have never seen in Aba, an rooftop restaurant.
Wow, that's very nice.
Rooftop restaurant, and then where we could have some realization point. So if you come in from wherever, from the globe, from everywhere in the world, when you land at the airport at Osubi, I believe that's where the airport is being. When you land at the airport at Osubi, make your way to Aba, and then make your way to Ekeoma. When you get into Ekeoma, you park at the car park, go in, shop to maximum level as you are, take a break, and come and relax here.
Wow,
yes, take a quick drinks, have a good time, go back, shop. And you should also note that I believe it has always been mentioned at all times that we all know that our market is going to be operating for 24 hours. Because we are going to be having internet facilities and all of that. That you are not only going to be physical alone selling, even when you are home, your shop is still open to the world to purchase from. And many other facilities that we're going to be having. We have an energy center, we have a police post, we have a clinic, we have several other facilities to make the place habitable and then functional for every of the major users.
Wow, that's...
all of that drawings talks about the details of what the structured development are like.
All right, Architect Gbenga, this is quite interesting and it's amazing. Okay, I also learned that there will be an automatic lift Will it be in all nooks and crannies, or there will be a particular place for it to take you to, or just explain about this automatic lift of a thing?
Oh, okay. Yes, the lift. We have the lift in every block.
Okay.
In every block. So yes, every block has its own lift. Every block has its own lift, and it's not going to be only for passengers alone, also for luggage. So it's a multifunctional lift, the heavyweight lift that can carry as many goods as it's designed for, and all of that, and it goes through all the floors. Yes, and nice. Then toilet facilities also are on the ground floor.
That's very nice. All right, viewers. As you all have heard everything about this amazing project, don't forget to subscribe. Go to our website at www.abiamarketplace.com to subscribe to buy a shop. If not subscribed for any shop, you click on subscribe to buy a shop button, then proceed to fill out the forms. Thank you all. You can also, the amazing part is that you can also send in your required details to us. We will be happy to assist you in processing all these things. Thank you and have a nice day.
Also, we should note that safety is part of the protocol of such a public building like this. It's a public environment. Okay. So we have fire services. And then where fire trucks could come in, we have a major road that goes through from Asa Road or through to Kent Road. Okay. It's a motorable road, major road that people could drive in. Okay. And in between,
road, yes, all these things are all motorable.
Yes, all through this way is a motorable road. Okay. Now, away from that, God forbid that we have a fire incident. We have space in between each block that is up to 3.6 meters, okay. And it's enough for a fire truck to run through and then have effect on all that. But apart from a fire truck having an effect, we have what we call the fire stand truck and fire stop ballers that have been designed from our mechanical stops, that the fire radiants, okay. That at the point of any incident of fire, that responds automatically. That is connected to our reservoir where the waters are. We have fire sprinklers and all of that to quench or affect all of those ones. That's essential for safety of people in such a public building like this. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you.